a small trader, you don't have the liquidity to trade 10 things at once. Even if you wanted to, that would not be recommended because you'd be over leveraged, right?
Sure.
But you can get to that point and get even more of an edge by doing so. So most people start out. Most people just trade what they like, right? Like, oh, I like the oil, I like gold, I like the NQ, I like I like Forex, I like the euro, whatever, right? They just trade whatever they like, for whatever reason. That's not really relevant here, but whatever they like, they trade, right? Which is part of the problem. But you can, if you're going to go for like $500,000 a day, you can do that successfully with just one instrument, with one bot, with one set of parameters. You're going to start making like 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, getting into the let's say 5-figure type money and higher.
Right.
Which can easily be done, but there's a little bit different approach here, right? So you can start trading different systems, like for example, a scalp versus a trend versus mean reversion. So you can run different systems concurrently. You also can trade multiple instruments. So let's say, for example, like the NQ is going up, but oil's going down, or vice versa, because you want to trade like a basket of minimally correlated instruments, right? So what we're talking about here is an automated portfolio. There's individual bots, which is where the starting point for most people, right? But as you grow and scale, you can trade on multiple bots in what we call a bot network, right? And we also have the hedging thing, right, where you actually can hedge, which we can talk about for a second.
But when you're trading a single bot, why would it be more important to trade? Why do you need to kind of understand the nuances of that automation?
Well, because you have to custom tailor the bot for you. That's the missing link. A lot of people are like, oh, it's the bot, I don't have to think, or I just turn my mind off. Right?
Okay.
But you've got to, the bot is a tool that when used appropriately and responsibly will make your life so much easier. You'll make so much more money with so much less effort, so much less stress, right? But you can misuse a tool like any tool, right? And I don't have to make analogies here, but
a lot of people, they haven't used automation, right? So they're thinking that it automates. They're thinking it's like, you go to the larger bank, you put your money in, and you just watch it grow.
Well, the main thing here is risk management, right? So